Hey guys, it's I'm Hungry 4444, and this is the Sunday morning podcast. To my right, Ultra Prime. Ultra.
Hey guys, it's Ultra. Get ready to have fun with us today.
Yay! To my left is Umne. Umne, say something.
Hey everybody, prepare to have fun.
Hooray. Alright, this week it's a pretty sexy podcast. Ultra is going to summarize our chapter. We're all going to give our opinions and ratings. Ultra's going to jump into predictions. We're going to give our predictions. That's how it fucking goes. Me and Ultra are going to jump into weekly ratings. We're going to do our shenanigans, and we're going to answer your questions that you sent us. Alright? So let's take it away. Ultra, summarize this week's chapter.
Yeah, sure, Hungry. I want to apologize ahead of time in case any of you hear the ass near my area singing in the rain. Sorry, he's a politician and somehow he can't be arrested.
Yeah, Ultra's uncle is really having fun outside.
Fuck you. Anyways, so the chapter begins with Doriate. He is now a demon from the Book of Zareth, and he's fighting Gray. And so when he's fighting, he's like way too much for Gray. And then he turns everyone in the area into kids again by releasing his technique, the law of regression, from a wider range. So Gray's he just can't fight, and he actually gets saved by Carla and Happy in one case. But he does manage to get Nazgul and somehow redirect the ice magic of the village that's frozen the place and use it on Doriate because somehow it hurts him, which is very weird because if it hurts him, he shouldn't be able to walk barefoot. Anyways, when he comes to and Gray's turned back into his normal body, Doriate tells him he's opened the gates to hell and all is doomed as he is eaten by some gigantic morphing jar from the Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Ah!
To be perfectly honest. Anyway, it's end chapter.
Sweet. Alright, Umne, what'd you think?
Well, you know what? I remember last chapter, people were ranting about how they didn't want Doriate to lose to Child Gray, and that's exactly what happened this time around. So, I mean, I don't think it was an improvement. At least it's over. But, I don't know. I wasn't so... Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, the last 3 chapters just didn't settle right with me. Doriate versus Gray. Sure, I guess, if you wanted Doriate to lose to the ice, I guess using Gray would be fine, but I don't know, I'm just pleased it's over with, and it ended in, like, a really good note where that huge thing, like, did it eat him, or did it, like, abduct him or something? I don't know. Like, 'cause he mentioned Tartaros, and then, bam, the thing just, like, grabbed him. So that was, like, the only good part of the chapter.
Did he actually say Tartaros?
He was
saying the gates to the underworld. Yeah.
Tartaros is like the Greek prison, so
Greek
pretty much
prison,
same, more or less.
Same thing, yeah. Basically.
Same thing, basically. Yeah.
So I would like to see what Succubusai and Tartaros have to be, like, what they're involved with. And since Doriate is defeated now, I want to see what Minerva's gonna do. So all in all, I guess it was, like, it's setting me up for next week, but I'm just, like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.
Alright. I didn't really mind this chapter. It's kind of weird because normally I would be kind of pissed that Gray beat this guy, even though Doriate completely just, like, powered up. He's just a giant fucking demon monster, but for some reason I'm coping with it. I don't know. It's just a fight. A fight happened and it ended, and I feel fine with it. I don't know. It's just this weird feeling. Although it is kind of gay the way in which he beat him. I mean, it looked like he shot him with some, like, lightning thing. I know he expected it, but, like, it looked like some lightning magic. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy I understood that. So.
Yeah.
You know what he did though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, basically. It's. Oh well, though. I mean, at least it wasn't some Nakama magic, right? Well, it kind of is. Well, it's not really Nakama magic, but it's like.
It's Nakama without the magic.
Yeah, basically. He used his surroundings to his advantage, and he won. the end of the chapter was really cool. I liked the end of the chapter. Like this, I didn't know that thing was that big. I thought it was like a little bit bigger than Happy and Charla, but that thing is fucking huge.
No, I think it was that size. I think it just grew when Doriate was beaten.
That's crazy. It looks weird though. Yeah, as you said, it looks like that morphing from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
With the appearance of the strange bird through dark magic. So
yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
And I think the connection with Succubus Eye and Tartarus is that Succubus Eye is one of those lower guilds that works for Tartarus. Remember the Ball of the Lights, and every dark guild is branched from the three main guilds. So I think they're just a chapter of the Bala Malan of Tartarus. So yeah, they're working for basically Tartarus. That's what I'm thinking.
That would make sense to me. What's your rating?
I'm gonna give it a 7.8. It wasn't like amazing, but at the same time I'm coping with it, so I'm gonna give it a 7.8. And what do you think, Ultra?
That's generous.
Okay, so I'll give my opinion next. I was okay with the chapter. Like I said, it's Nakama, but without the magic, which is only half the evil, so to speak. It started off pretty good. Gray got his ass knocked around a fair bit. He had to get saved, which that much is realistic. I felt the fan service was really pointless, and to be perfectly honest, I was a little disturbed to see Child Flare with that plunging neckline, which was really kind of creepy. But other than that, it was otherwise fair. I did notice the lightning resemblance. It didn't disturb me that much. It disturbed other people a whole lot more who will not be mentioned. Screw it. It was Relly. He was complaining like a little bitch. Anyways.
As usual.
Yeah, more or less. Anyways, the ending of the chapter, that was definitely the best part. That he's like warning him, it can't be undone. That's interesting because, I mean, he says it can't be undone. So either it can be undone and they will undo it, or they'll just destroy the damn thing. I'm not really sure which way it's going to go, but right now I think we just have to, I think we should just leave Gray aside for now. Because, like, this morphing jar thing that attacked the guy, that was just kind of weird. I don't know how Gray's going to fight that. I think he's going to have to run like crazy. But now that Happy and Carla back, maybe they'll fly him off. But overall, I'm not too disappointed with the chapter. Just a minor regular disappointment, to be honest. I'll give it 6.75.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Umne, what do you think is going to happen next week?
Yeah, predictions.
Next week, I actually, they can take it many routes. Like, they could continue Minerva versus Erza, but the fact that the next chapter's name is Eternal Fire, I think they're just gonna try to, they're gonna get to the Eternal Fire and explain, what it is, and, with Flare there, I guess she could shed some light as well, and they're gonna get closer to the mystery behind the Frozen Island.
That confused me for one thing. Why is the translation saying Eternal Fire when we've already had it as Eternal Flame?
It could be another aspect of the flame, if you do this. Who knows?
Yeah.
I
just hope they're not two different things.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I hope it's just a mistranslation, but that would just mean Panda and Stream are both equally lame.
And I agree with him that I can see it as an explanation of the Eternal Flame next chapter, like Flare, all of them grouping together, and then Flare begetting her little. I don't know if it'll be a flashback, but I think it'll be an overall broad explanation of what the fuck this Eternal Flame is.
Mm-hmm. Though we are progressing kind of fast, aren't we?
This arc seems, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. It feels like a normal.
It's a mini arc.
Yeah, it feels like a normal Fairy Tail arc, but at the same time, it's like
maybe it's building up to something bigger.
Yeah, maybe this is like a prequel arc to an even bigger Tartaros arc. This is like a warning chapter for the Team Natsu.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
But once we look at how it started, they met up with Walrod Seekin, so I hope it goes back to him.
Well, generally these request type things do go back to the original person.
Yeah.
I'd like
It's
to see
like
more.
I don't want it to be like 30 chapters though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more of him. Yeah, I like Wolverine. Well, I want to see more of the gods of Ishval in general, but yeah, you know what I mean.
True. Yeah, me too.
Sweet. All right, Ultra. Let's.
Ultra, did you? Yeah.
Sorry?
Did you give your?
I didn't inherently give my prediction. I pretty much just tacked on to whatever you said. Like I said, I think the next chapter's format. I think we'll just get a little view of what happened with Gray, but then we're going to switch the focus. We're not going to see much of Natsu. The Urza versus Minerva battle is just going to be like same thing, like 2 pages, and probably more fan service for God's sake. And then the main focus should probably be Lucy Flair and Wendy.
Yep.
Oh, and Happy flying Gray away from the eyeball monster thing.
Yeah, whatever that thing is. The morphing jump.
Yeah. Maybe they would explain it, but I don't know.
Okay, let's get on to the weekly ratings, Ultra.
Alright, yeah, sure. This week you started off hungry. We do not have Toriko this week. Unfortunately, the scanlation didn't make it, people. So we'll just be rating 5.
Well, I have seen the Raws, so...
Well, we don't do the Raws.
Fine, I won't include Toriko. Alright, number 1 is Beelzebub. I thought No, never mind. I'm just not going to explain it. No, number 1 is Beelzebub. Number 2 is One Piece. I think One Piece, for some reason, felt right with me this week. It just felt good while reading it. I felt really good reading it. So yeah. Number 4 is coming back, Bleach. Bleach was awesome this week. Number 5 is Fairy Tail. I coped with the Fairy Tail chapter this week because it was ending a fight. And number 6, as usual, the last one number 5 is Naruto.
Right, you kind of screwed up your order there, but...
Yeah, I know.
Number 1 is definitely Beelzebub. It was a good chapter. Oga beat Takamiya, which is a little bit weird. I didn't expect it to happen. It just evolved into a slugfest. But at least Natsumi, he got some screen time. I've been saying for a while he's not given attention. He's neglected, even though he's a pretty interesting character. But at least he got to open his mouth this time, which is always a benefit with me. And Saotome taking care of those two. And who is this guy who just randomly appeared? He's like a new character.
It's fucking annoying. I hate it.
Yeah, he's weird. I hope it's not Fuji, though, because that would be really screwed up. I know, right? I mean, it probably isn't. We've seen Fuji's silhouette, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so number 1, Beelzebub. I'll agree. Number 2 was probably One Piece. The thing I didn't like, Rebecca, she took off her helmet. She looked exactly like Nami. This is just giving me more and more cynicism towards Oda's character designs, because now every girl in the series basically looks the same.
She looks like Vivi to me. She looks really like Vivi.
I can see that, but Vivi herself kind of looks like Nami.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but this one, I can even imagine this Rebecca with orange hair like Nami. I mean, Violet looks like Robin, and this girl looks like Nami. So clearly, Oda, he's just not putting any thought into his design, or he only knows how to design 2 types of women and just alter the features a little bit.
And their clothes.
Yeah, their clothes, but that's not so hard, really. I think he just knows 2 types of women. I have no idea. But other than that, it's an okay chapter. Same thing kind of happened earlier. She Violet couldn't kill Sanji, and Rebecca couldn't kill Luffy. I mean, not that she would have been able to, but still. Mentality and whatnot. Number 3, I'm going to give it to Fairy Tail because of the ending. The fight was crap, but, the ending was pretty cool. Bleach was just pretty boring. I mean, I expected a little bit better from a chapter coming off such a huge-ass break, but we didn't get it. I mean, Kubo's just been disappointing for years, but still, I expected a little something, and I was more disappointed by that. And Mayuri's outfit, don't even get me started, please. Yeah. And number 5, Naruto. I just lost a lot of thought for him, like when he forgot that Senjutsu attacks are the ones that harm Jubito, which is what we're calling him now. Which so, I mean, like, he just figured it out, like, 2 chapters ago. And then he lost it again here in this chapter. I thought he was improving, but apparently, he's still a dumb kid at heart. Which is endearing, but it's also kind of annoying. Just because I was kind of starting to like him.
Naruto? You were starting to like Naruto?
I was starting to like Naruto, which is very unusual. But yeah, I really was. But now I don't. Now I'm just neutral again. Oh, and Sasuke is getting jealous of Naruto again, so... I don't know, I think that's what Kishimoto is going to use to make them fight. Because they still have to fight. I think that's how it's going to be. It's not going to be over the village. It's just going to be a big ego clash. It's going to be Rai versus God in manga form.
Good lord.
I know, right? Yeah, so Naruto is at the bottom this week. And now it's time for shenanigans.
Yay! Une, are you still there?
He is.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just a little busy.
Yeah. Back from Toriko?
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely.
So Hungry, what racist jokes do you have for us this week?
Not racist jokes, come on. I'm not a racist. We have fat jokes this week.
Awesome!
And these are obviously for Rai. Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously.
Okay. There's gonna be a couple here for him. Some of them might be lame, some of them might not be lame, but all of them are equally accurate. Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, here's the first one. Rai is so fat that he was baptized in SeaWorld. Rai is so fat he leaves footprints in concrete. Oh my god. He is so...
Ah, shit, the train's coming.
God damn it.
It's the train and...
Fucking...
Yeah.
Mario's Hungry Shenanigans. Let's start, everybody.
Yeah.
Ultra, take it away to news. Wicked news.
No, go ahead with your jokes. I think the train took another direction.
Ooh.
No, never mind. Go to Wicked news. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so a few pieces of news this week. There is a discussion about tabs, which has been ongoing. If you have anything to suggest, draw it up in a test wiki and show it. There was a discussion about pre-time skip image. I don't remember whose it was. Don't really care either.
Lucky.
Okay, it was hers. Go vote there. There is a discussion on the statistics page, and when we get a couple more votes in one direction or the other, Umne will be able to close it. And also the IG, RG, and ASG are all accepting applicants. So if you're a capable editor, which means anyone other than Hungry, go ahead and apply.
Ha ha ha.
Anyways, that's the end of the wiki news. Umne, take it away to the whorehouse.
Alrighty then, so you all know how the whorehouse works. I asked this or that questions, and my 2 fellow hosts and you guys can answer them by commenting below. So the first question is going to be a fairly simple one. Lights on or off?
Off.
What do you mean?
Knowing, what, like my whorehouse and the type of questions I ask.
Oh,
yeah.
I think you can assume.
It doesn't really matter to me.
As long as they don't have like a knife or something, I'm gonna say off.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter to me. As long as the deed gets done.
That is true.
Yeah.
So you guys answer below. I have another question too.
Okay.
So, would you rather hook up with your most ideal person knowing you will encounter bad luck? Or hook up with the least compatible person knowing you will encounter good luck? So, you guys get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I'm actually taking a moment to think about it.
Same.
Okay.
You give your answer, Umne.
Is it eventual? Is it like eventually we'll break up if it's bad luck?
Bad luck is bad luck. It might not just be relationship. It could be job.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because there's so many ways that can be interpreted. But Umne, you give your answer.
Okay, well, I guess I'd hook up with the least compatible with good luck, because if I was not so compatible with them and I were to eventually encounter good luck, then I would, like, maybe the least compatible person will be gone, and then I'll hook up with someone better.
That's true. I get good sides of the same, good positive sides for both. Like on one side, I'm in a relationship. On the other side, I get fucking good luck. So yeah, both have a future. So I'm fine with having bad relationship, good luck.
I apologize, people. It's raining outside my house.
Man, you got like nothing going your way today.
Yeah,
it isn't, is it? But anyways, I'm gonna go with the bad relationship, good luck because I hope the future will bring something better. Because I mean,
how poetic.
Right.
Ooh,
I hope that. Okay, hungry.
Okay.
Anyways. Right, and I think the good relationship, bad luck thing, I think the amount of bad luck I think that will eventually kill the good relationship. But the amount of good luck could end the bad relationship and begin a better one. So that's my reasoning.
Sweet.
Yeah. And I have one more question.
Go ahead.
This is to target the otakus.
Okay.
Would you rather have sex with your biggest real-life crush or your biggest anime crush?
Shit.
Well, I'm not currently crushing on anyone in real life, so I guess I have to say anime for now.
Like, they'll be in real life, and then, like...
Oh, yeah, I'd go with anime, for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so those are my 3 questions, and I guess Hungry will
post
them on the blog. Mine, anime crush, just because I think I've had enough real life instances to know that you cannot compare to, like, anime proportions.
You don't need instances to do that. You need common sense to know that.
Okay, well, yeah, but I mean, no, even then, like, I don't know. I've seen really big people before, but none of them as big as Toriko. So, alright, so those are my questions, and Hungry will post them up, and you guys respond below.
Yep. Alright, let's get on to this week's questions.
Alright, so who are the first questions from, Hungry?
I don't know, I need to pull it up. Damn, nigga.
Man, watch your mouth.
I know, right? You sound so street attempt.
Okay.
You and Ram, what the hell, man?
From FA. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh. Number 1. Out of any anime you've watched, name the top 3 most insane and psychotic villains you have seen. Orochimaru is definitely one of them. Most insane and psychotic. God damn, there are a lot. Probably Asura from Soul Eater. Yeah.
Asura. Oh, right, okay.
The Kishin, the demon god.
Yeah.
God damn, there are a lot.
That's true.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with Orochimaru and Asura. I can't think of any others. Maybe Midora. Midora, yeah. From Toriko.
Yeah. My number 3 on the list, number 1 being the most. Number 3 would probably be Ryoko Asakura from the Haruhi Suzumiya manga, even though it started as light novels. Number 2, the villain Avidani from Gamblefish, Complete Psycho. And there's a lot who compete for number 1. I don't want to list all of them because there's so many. Orochimaru would definitely be among the competitors, but jeez, I don't know. I'm gonna just say, what's that person's name?
Jesus Christ, that guy's fucking loud.
He is, isn't he? I can understand everything he's saying, and he's like at least 100 feet away from my house.
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
Yeah, and it's raining outside. He's doing this shit in the rain.
I hope he gets a cold.
I'm singing in the rain.
I hope he gets flooded away.
I hope he gets a cold and then gets cancer instead. And then he
That's
dies.
horrible, wow.
His family gets hit by a car, he dies alone. Nobody goes to his funeral.
Come on, death isn't funny.
It is when the people that you want to die.
It is when it's a horrific death of somebody nobody gives a fuck about.
Yeah, that's
This
wrong.
is so bad.
Oh
Right.
well, deal with it.
Oh, yeah. Too many to answer for number one.
Yeah.
Umne, you can answer this.
The question was anime, right?
Yeah, anime. Or manga, too.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh well, okay, fine. So from what I've watched and read, no one has exactly been psychotic, or they haven't exactly even been a villain. But I really
What?
liked Claymore's.
No sense
They
at all.
haven't exactly been. Yeah, like they're not just like a villain and psychotic. Like some could
So
be psychotic, some could be
Honestly.
So Jose wasn't psychotic.
No, I don't know who Jose is. Who are you talking about?
From Fairy Tail.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think he's like. I don't know. He's not in my list though,
So
because he's not a good enough villain.
Wow.
Faust wasn't psychotic.
But no, okay. I'm not thinking
Wasn't
Fairy Tail
Brain
here.
Zero psychotic?
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going
And
Fairy
the
Tail
possessed
though. I'm
Jalal.
Yeah, but they're
I'm gonna
the only
jump
ones
around.
who actually people care about.
Yeah, okay, that one wasn't, fair.
Okay, well,
Okay.
If you guys follow Claymore, I really like Priscilla because
It's not about
she had
what,
no.
but which ones are psychotic.
Yeah.
And-
Who's the most psychotic? Who you have to range them?
Most psychotic. Okay, well, did you guys watch Mirai Nikki?
No.
No.
But if you
There's a
say you
girl there.
know, is she really a villain?
No, but she's psychotic.
But he said villains.
Yes, I think.
Okay, well then hell, then you guys watch Fairy Tail, so you guys know. F off.
Can we just go to the next question,
Let's go to the
please?
next
Yes,
question.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since Orochimaru has Hashirama Senju's DNA from taking a Zetsu body, do you think he plans to wait till all the fighting is done and take Sasuke's Sharingan so he can awaken his own Rinnegan with the combined Senju Uchiha DNA? No! No. We already talked about this in PM. No. It's not happening.
What did you talk about in PM exactly? This exact thing?
Basically, Orochimaru planned the war from the beginning just so he can get the Rinnegan and the Sharingan DNA of Senju. There's way too many anomalies and stuff that he could not have planned, so no way, that is not happening.
It's Orochimaru, dude. It's not Aizen.
Yeah, seriously. That's some Aizen stuff right there, not Orochimaru.
I know. Yeah, so I guess I agree with Hungry. Next question.
Number 3, Hungry and Ultra. Do you think Naruto could have been better or more interesting if it was darker, like Naruto being raised by Orochimaru wanting revenge on the Leaf, and South Village being the main setting? Not really, no.
No.
Naruto and Orochimaru is just a really bad combination, like really bad.
I don't even like them when they're in the same scene, to be honest.
Yeah.
Unless they're fighting.
Basically, they're just a bad combo.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Number 4. Would you rather have any 3 legal magics in Fairy Tail, a devil fruit, except Kisato's and Black Rocks, or Rinnegan plus the 6 paths?
Huh. 6 paths like
That
Pain or
out.
6 paths like Toby?
Both of them are actually the same thing. Just
I know, but I mean, depending on who you get.
you can get
Like, does
anyone.
it have to be exactly theirs, or can we invent our own?
I think you can get anyone you want.
Oh. That's interesting, because it depends on what your ultimate goal is. Like, if you want to conquer the world, you definitely go with Obito's 6 paths, because with that level of Bijou power, you're going to just dominate the hell out of everybody.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and if you want to have fun, probably the Devil Fruit, Devil Fruit, but then you can't swim.
Yeah.
And Fairy Tail magic would be really good for showing off, but it would also be really useful in real life. So I think I'm going to go with the magic.
Yeah, same. Magic
Yeah.
for fun.
Do we have to decide the 3 types, or just say 3 types?
Just any legal 3 magics, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not going to list my choices, but yeah, 3 magics. What does he mean legal magics though? We've only seen like a few that are illegal.
I have no
I
idea.
guess not including Lost. I don't know.
Since when is lost magic illegal?
I know, but I think that's what he meant.
Weird.
Oh,
Okay.
fifth question. Would you rather have your soul eaten by the Shinigami from Naruto, have it tortured for eternity, or be stuck in an elevator with Umne for 24 hours? Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one.
That's so adorable. I hope you guys have your souls tortured.
By who exactly? Who's the
Our
torturer?
souls are being
I don't
tortured
know.
right now having to talk to you.
Who's the torturer
har,
exactly
har.
in this scenario? Did he say? Or do we have to assume?
The Shinigami capturing your soul and torturing it for all eternity.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. I thought that was 3 different things.
Man.
I wonder if you feel pain when you're a soul.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Probably.
thinking. I feel pain in my soul all the time. Because I'm so deep. No, I'm not deep intellectually.
You're as deep as the shallow end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what? Next question. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Next one is from Nosebleed.
Next person, right?
Yeah, no. Too Hungry and Ultra.
Who is it?
Nosebleeds. Too Hungry and
Okay.
Ultra. Would you guys either be strangled and die by Rai's fat fingers, admitting God as me is the true God of the Wikia, publicly humiliate yourself by saying I'm the best person or user in the world, also admitting Canada is awesome, being stalked by FTGM or Choco, pick your poison, or slumber party with Umne, get your head out of the gutter.
That was all like just a
was
much.
quite
Like,
a
are you
large
picking
list.
one?
Yeah.
Um.
Why would it be humiliating that Nosebleeds is the best person in the world?
Yeah.
That's not that humiliating.
I think he meant the part because you hate Canada, right? I don't really care about that part. I'll admit that. I already do.
I don't.
Right. So ignoring that point, getting choked to death by Rai would be kind of hard. I mean, he's choking you, and on the other hand, he's probably sitting on you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I
Your
guess
legs are pancakes.
I'll take Stalked by Choco.
Now, I'll admit God is the true God. I mean, I don't really want to get stalked.
Oh no, wait. Never mind. No, I'll get stalked by FTGM. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll
Never
make
mind.
it to God.
Never mind.
What?
After it said, and Ultra can't answer, admitting Canada is awesome. Sorry, I skipped that for you.
Oh, fine. I guess he noticed that part. Yeah, I'm gonna admit to God.
Wow, I'll get stalked by FTGM. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad he didn't involve Umne in this question. Thank God. That was nice of him.
So what's the next one?
Next one is from Sun B.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, podcast team again. Here are my questions. Okay, number 1. Which 5 other users would you want to be with after surviving Armageddon? Wow. Well, technically it's not Armageddon if there are people that are alive.
Well, fair enough.
A doomsday,
Well,
an apocalyptic scenario.
fine. There are some cases where you survive an Armageddon, right? Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, sure. Just.
Okay. Survivors 5.
I guess I'll take Chaos for repopulation.
Wait. Yeah. Go on.
I'll take Rye for food. I'll take. Ooh, this is tough.
Good question.
Yeah. Because I need an extra black guy so I can blame everything on him. Because
Who else is black on the wiki?
I don't want Quill Gay as part of the group.
Oh.
I guess we could use God as management and financing. This is a good one.
What's he gonna finance? All the money you don't have?
No, all our
money.
supplies. Yeah. We can create our own new communities and everything, yeah.
Right.
I guess we'll take Glass for future repopulation, because she's still young. We can use her eggs for later on. And Carrot as just a slave, just for labor. Carrot and Rem as slaves. There.
Okay, my list, yeah, God for the management crap. Rem and Glass together, so, like, send them away to do their thing, repopulate the planet. Bring Jesse, because I need somebody to actually have fun with in this kid world. What?
Ew. That
What?
came right out of nowhere.
How did that come out of nowhere?
No, never mind. Continue.
What the fuck, Henry?
Nothing.
Mega, just because, I don't know, it's like, it's a dead world and it sucks. So you need some humor. So I think Mega would be a good choice there. I would suggest Umne, but that sucks. And wait, did I take 5 people already?
I think that was just like...
Yeah, I took 5 people already. So yeah. Yeah, I got my 5.
Umne?
Is the question directed to Umne?
I hope not.
Check again.
No, it's directed to Umne, too.
Okay, go ahead, Umne. Who are your 5?
I don't wanna answer it.
You have to answer it, dude. It's a podcast.
Fuck. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go with Mega, Wrath, Ultra, Straw Hat Boy, and Finton.
Hooray! Number
Straw Hat Boy.
Yeah, he's from One Piece Wikia.
I know
I don't
who he is.
even
Every
know
time
this.
he's in the chat, there's a gay romp. But why him, though?
I think they're hitting him up.
Game robs.
Whatever floats your
Let's
boat,
go.
man.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Number
Next
2.
one.
Would you
I
rather...
didn't want to answer the question. I didn't even think.
Fine.
Okay.
Next one.
Number
Henry.
2. Would you rather have a day out with Rai or God?
God, because I don't want to spend too much time in restaurants.
Yeah, God. Rai is just...
Right, because I don't want to have to pay for everything.
Yeah. And
Why wouldn't Rye make you pay for everything?
I don't want to get, like,
Oh,
stopped by
yeah,
the cops
because-
every, like, 5 seconds. Be fucking profiled.
This is so bad.
Yeah. Okay, number 3.
Mhm.
You are paid $1 million to eat one of these. Worms, roaches, or spiders. Pick one. Note, there's no specific species of each, so assume any type to be eaten under each group. $1 million? Dude, I'll eat all of those for $1 million. Except for
Pick one,
spiders.
though.
Never mind. Not spiders. I don't like spiders.
I'll eat the spiders. I'm not eating worms. What the fuck?
I'll eat the worms. I'll eat the worms.
I'm eating the spiders. As long as they're
I
not
have to-
poisonous.
Yeah. Spiders
Um,
creep me out. I don't want spiders.
Yeah. I think it depends on the varieties of the spiders, but I hate roaches too. Umne?
I guess I'll also share with Hungry Worms.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, number 4. Hungry. In order of most to least, would you date Umne, Mega Fallen, Ichiya, Rem, the train conductor, or Kuro? From most to least. From most to least. Okay. Rem, the most. Kuro, second. Train conductor, third. Ichiya, fourth. Fallen, fifth. Mega, sixth. Okay.
I don't blame you. That train conductor sounds hot.
And Umne's not on the list because he doesn't exist. Number 5. Would you rather have a cure to heal all diseases or a disease to override all cures in the world? No, your enemies will also be affected depending on your decision. So
I'll take the cure. I don't have that many enemies.
well then,
Cure, because you could just kill off your enemies with your bare hands, or,
cure to heal all diseases or a disease to override all cures. That would be hilarious.
cure all diseases.
I could just
Because you know why?
I could just start an
You
epidemic.
could have the disease as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
crap. It's raining again.
Okay, I'll take a cure to heal all diseases. It's fine. I'll be a good guy for it. Alright, next is Carrot. Hi, Ume. Hi, Prime. Hungry. Okay. Anywho, number 1. If you had to lose one of your senses permanently and completely, which would you choose to go without? In case you can't remember, the 5 senses are sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell.
Oh wow, that was so fucking difficult for me to remember.
Yeah, well, smell.
Taste.
If I smell, definitely no, because if I lose smell, I lose taste. Touch.
Just lose taste.
I'll lose hearing, to be honest.
Yeah. I would have a hard time living it without music. I'll lose my touch.
Really?
Or my smell. Are smell and taste really that connected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn. Because my sense of smell already...
I'll just lose my sense of taste.
I'll lose my sense of touch.
Sweet. Okay, number 2. Australia just got a new prime minister. Yeah, no one gives a shit, and many parties participate in the election.
Man?
I don't know. If you got to make your own political party, what would you call it, and what would your number 1 policy be? With real parties and all, like pirate party and sex party, be as creative as you want. Yeah, no one cares about you getting a new prime minister. I hope he dies tomorrow. Anyway,
Given the political landscape, he probably could.
Yeah, and nobody would go to his funeral. If we can make our own political party. I don't know, pickle party? Pickles will prevail. No, that's just bad. Never mind. This is tough. Because there are so many things that I want. How about, like, the anti-politics party?
Isn't there already an anti-politics party in America? They call it the Republicans.
Ooh. Ooh. Kinky. Wait, that's not kinky.
How is that kinky?
I don't know. That's the first word that popped into my head.
No, right? It's weird. It's just your vocabulary then.
Yeah. My head's 24/7. I'll take the meeting.
The rain party because it's raining like crazy outside.
I'll take the meetings party where we schedule meetings about meetings. That's it. It's all about meetings.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
Rain party, and we just do random shit whenever it rains. We only meet when it rains.
Wow, that's lame.
Okay, well, I gotta head out now.
Ew.
Thank God.
Alright, bye everybody.
Leave your mic, dude. If this podcast disconnects because you're gone.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Enjoy the rest of the podcast. See you guys later.
Is he gone?
I hope.
Right.
I mean, is it gone?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gone. Yeah, we'll enjoy now that he's gone, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Thanks
what's
Scott here.
So, what's the next question?
Let me check. Okay, next is from Finton. Hello. Number 1, if Fairy Tail got 10 times worse than it is now, what would you do? I would stop reading? I don't know.
I don't know, wouldn't we just rage and whatever?
That's usually what we do. That's our policy.
Yeah, I know, right? What else could we do? It's not like we can make it stop sucking.
No, you know what? I wouldn't stop reading. I don't just stop reading things, no matter how bad they get. I'm not that type of like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stop it.
I mean, we're already really invested.
Yeah.
We're 350 chapters in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop reading. I'll just be more and more annoyed. And I'll start reading other manga to, like, mitigate the suckiness.
Pretty much. Yeah. Number 2. If you got a chance to possess anyone in the Wikia, whom would you possess? Ooh! Possess. Carrot. Carrot by a long shot.
Why?
That would be so fucking funny. I would ruin her career. I would ruin her reputation. Oh my God, that would be fucking hilarious. I just want to ruin her life. That's it.
You are an evil person.
Yeah, I know. I am.
Yeah,
I would
possess Rai, and I would do so much shit with his account.
Yeah. To tell staff member that you don't want to be a bureaucrat anymore.
You can remove your own powers if you're an admin or bureaucrat. Actually.
Fucking awesome. Just do that.
Go there, like, go to all the other mainstream anime wikis, just fuck around like crazy.
And then just
Get
like,
globally banned by the BSTF.
yeah, and just go and start eating as much as you can. Just eat.
Yeah, and when the possession wears off, then he's fucked for a while.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck happened?
Shit, I was just watching
I was watching
this video Kuro linked, and it starts with I don't know, Superman. He's talking to Batman. He's like, we're gonna go have milkshakes, and then immediately after it says that, he gets possessed. He's like, I need your help, and Wonder Woman's like, well, that's a very thick milkshake. And when the possession ends, after he immediately looks at her, he's like, why am I in Africa?
What
So
the fuck?
it makes sense in context. But if you could do that to Rai, like, I don't know, just possess his body and they drive halfway across the state.
All naked, laying in the middle of a forest. What the?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
On top of a mountain.
Or just like do something really bad, and then put him in jail. Okay, that's a little too much. We don't want to ruin his life that badly. Or do we? Okay, number 3.
No idea.
If you had the chance to hang out with someone from the Wikia in real life, with whom would you hang out with and why?
Lots of people.
Maybe Rem or Chaos. Probably Chaos.
Chaos would be interesting for the mystery aspect, but I wonder what you would actually do.
Nah, it would be fun. I would find things to pick on Chaos with. That would be fun. And Rem, just because I want to see him squirm. Or maybe Glass. Why not? No, never mind. Fuck Glass. God wouldn't be too bad, but then it's the nagging and the nagging. Oh my god. How about you?
I'm still thinking. I'm not totally sure.
Well, hurry up.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, maybe Carrot or Wrath.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Wrath. I forgot he existed.
Big surprise.
I'm sorry, Wrath. Oh well. Number 4. What is your current favorite manga at this point out of the podcast 6? Beelzebub, Bleach, Fairy Tail, Naruto, One Piece, Toriko.
Wait, what was the question?
What is your current favorite manga at this point?
Oh, okay.
Just like now at where they are now. I'd have to go with Toriko. I think that's fairly easy. With the way things are progressing, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Toriko. Yeah. Pretty easy for me.
Yeah, with the current plot lines, Toriko, but if you mark on like the overall aspect, then it's different.
Who would you go with overall aspect?
I don't know, with like overall aspect, it's really difficult because they each are great in their own like way, like Fairy Tail's art and character design, One Piece's storyline, Bleach's fighting, it's early fighting, Naruto tactics, the general fun of the Toriko world, and like, I don't know, the drama in Beelzebub.
I think Naruto kind of lost its tactics.
It did, definitely, and now it's all about like kicking the shit out of everybody, busting mountains and all that
Giant fucking Dragon Ball Z explosions.
Not Dragon Ball Z yet, but yeah.
It's close. The Bijou bombs, those are pretty...
Yeah, those are pretty intense.
Yeah, I didn't think Naruto would get to that point. It used to be like really ninja tactical, but now it's just like bang, boom, pow, explosions everywhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, they're all great in their own way, and but story-wise, right now, I'm Toriko.
Yeah, same. Next is from Jesse. If Ichigo and Uryu fought in a serious fight, who do you think would win? I think that's pretty...
Ichigo. Ichigo would kick the shit out of Uryu.
Yeah. Unless Uryu somehow got like a super power-up, some type of Bankai level power-up, even then, I'm pretty sure he would lose.
Yeah. Ichigo would probably just speed blitz him, to be honest.
Pretty much. Okay, next. Yeah. Hungry. Would you rather perform a Brazilian wax on Umne or get one yourself by Rem? Oh.
Wait, by who?
By Rem.
Ew.
Former Brazilian... Oh my god. Fuck me. At one point I thought, oh, those Brazilian waxes don't look too bad, but then... then I think about it, all that fucking hair and your skin will fucking burn. Ooh, I guess...
Plus, Rem would be really, really inexperienced with how he handles it.
Yeah. I have to go give a Brazilian wax to Umne just because I want to see him cry. That would be hilarious. Okay, next.
Plus, you want to avoid the pain of having Rem do that.
Yeah, I don't want to get a Brazilian wax. That's really fucking painful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next, this is from Tristan. This is Tristan Tsunami, and here's my question for all of you on the podcast. Mm-hmm. Assuming it could happen, what do you think? Who do you think would win in a fight between Natsu and Zuko? Remember, this is a fight between a Firebrand and a Fire Dragon Slayer. The limiters on this fight are no Nakama magic and power, no plot armor, and help from the outside sources.
By Zuko, he means from Avatar, the series, right?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Natsu definitely wins.
Natsu eats anything Zuko shoots.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty. I think that's implied that Natsu would win. None of the flames that Zuko has can hurt Natsu, unless Zuko.
None of the
Well, he can shoot lightning, but he's not experienced enough to use.
And none of his powerful techniques would be able to penetrate Natsu's defense, and Natsu's best techniques would completely kick the shit out of Zuko's defense. But
nothing he has can beat Natsu.
Yeah. Plus, I haven't watched Avatar in so long. I didn't even watch the new one, Legend of Korra, even though everybody's been telling me to, and I have no intention of starting, just for the record.
Why?
Because I don't know. I'm just not interested in Nickelodeon's crap.
But it's really good. It's like Japanese anime level.
Yeah, whatever. I'm still biased.
Bastard.
I'm not biased. I just don't give two fucks. Anyways, Natsu definitely wins this fight. It's really not a question in my mind.
There's no debate. He even without Nakama, he doesn't need Nakama magic.
Yeah, honestly.
But he did say sources from the outside.
What would he? I think he meant maybe help, like, happy or whatever.
Yeah. But I guess Zuko could have the army from the Fire Nation, but generally it still does nothing. So Natsu wins easily.
And Natsu wins.
Yep. And that was the last one. That's it.
What? Oh, that was short.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Next week, will we have a guest for next week or no, Ultra?
I don't think we will.
No guest for next week? Okay.
We'll have it the week after, I guess. I told a bunch of people in chat, I hinted that there would be a guest here, but there's no guest here.
There's no guest next week, but there will be a guest the week after.
Look at this. They're all debating on who the guest is.
Yeah. So, Shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, you guys have fun. You'll have fun in that podcast, but until then, you're just gonna have to put up with another week of Umne.
Yeah. So that's the podcast, everyone.
You guys have a good day.
Have a good week.